Aries, fiery trailblazer of the Zodiac. Welcome to your roadmap for July 14th through July 20th. 10 cards, one clear storyline. By the end, you'll know exactly where to hit the gas, where to ease off, and how to turn every spark of ambition into a solid win. Maybe you're chasing a promotion, plotting a soft launch, or decoding a new connection. Stay with me. Each reveal sharpens your edge. Breathe in, center on your biggest goal, and let's meet the first card together. 7 steady overhand shuffles, 5 full rounds, 1 for fire, earth, air, water, and spirit. Each slide of card against card clears the noise of the day and restacks pure potential. I'm anchoring this deck on Aries sun, moon, rising, and anyone powered by a bold Mars and a Ram. Picture every loose thread of your week weaving into one focused chord. While my hands set the final cut, your path is locked. Watch closely as the spread takes shape. First card, the heartbeat of your week. Second card crosses it, showing the friction or fuel. Third, I slide the root beneath, hidden motives you may not voice. Fourth, to the left, the echo of last month's grind. Fifth, above the center, your crowning target, the banner you wave in daylight. Sixth, to the right, the near future spark ready to ignite. Finally, I stack the vertical pillar, self-image, outside voices, whispered hopes, and the likely outcome if nothing changes. As each position locks into place, imagine doors clicking in a hallway. One by one, the route narrows into a single passage. Take a settling breath. The center card is ready to speak. A farmer pauses midfield, leaning on his hoe, 7 coins ripening behind him. This image screams deliberate pause. Judge whether sweat, time, and faith are paying off. Aries, you default to sprint, not stroll. Yet this card says measure beats muscle right now. Audit your projects, grade them A to F, and be ruthless. What's bearing fruit? What's draining daylight? Thursday's last quarter moon in Aries crystallizes your focus, perfect for a cost-benefit review. Treat the day like a board meeting and prune or transplant anything that stalls growth. Keep that patient farmer in mind. Our next card drops the seed you'll plant in that freshly cleared furrow. A single golden coin hovers above a garden gate, offered by a hand from the clouds. Where card 1 told you to pause, this ace answers with a fresh, tangible opening. Signing bonus, freelance gig, health upgrade, new funding line. It crosses the 7 like a spotlight, showing exactly where to reinvest once the clutter is gone. Remember, aces are seeds, not trophies. Plant this one in the soil you just cleared. Don't toss it into another crowded bed. By Wednesday, spend 1 focused hour opening that gate. Send the pitch, enroll in the course, schedule the consult. Ready to learn what desire fuels this push? Card 3 uncovers the wish behind the work. A satisfied host leans back before 9 shining chalices. Deep under your to-do list sits a craving for wins that feel as good as they look. Shared meals, a studio that smells like fresh paint, a rested body. Left unchecked, those visions stay in daydream mode while your surface self chases badges. The Ace of Pentacles already here means your subconscious is nudging. Plant the seed where it waters real happiness, not just the highlight reel. Before Friday, write 1 line, starting, I feel happiest when, and pin it where you'll see it daily. Card 4 shows why guarding that budding joy has been such a battle. A lone warrior, bandaged, but unbroken, props himself on a staff. 9 wands form a quick fence. After weeks of deadlines, family pulls, or health hiccups, you stand hypervigilant, eyes scanning for the next hit even when the field looks calm. Mars recently squared Saturn, demanding grit without much flow. No wonder rest feels suspicious. Lesson: resilience is gold, paranoia is sand. Lower the drawbridge before planting that ace. Card 5 will reveal the conscious goal set to replace constant defense. Let's frame what we've uncovered. 7 of Pentacles asked for an audit. The Ace of Pentacles slid in as a new seed. 9 of Cups revealed the wish powering the grind. And the battle-scarred 9 of Wands exposed your guarded stance. In 4 cards, we've moved from assessment, opportunity, desire, defense. Keep that arc in mind. The next card, your own major, shows how tension turns into command. Stone Throne, rams on the armrests, your major arcana mirror. The Emperor stands for structure, ownership, self-mastery. Not just charging the hill, but drafting its bylaws. You want a framework that keeps winning long after adrenaline fades. Registered LLC, signed lease, disciplined workout calendar, defined relationship boundaries. Jupiter cruising through Gemini lights up paperwork and strategy. Ideal for formalizing the once casual. Between Thursday and Saturday, spend 2 focused hours drafting a blueprint. Ink beats intention. The Emperor loves signatures. Next card reveals the world's response, and it roars. A laurel-crowned rider parades through cheering crowds. Your Emperor blueprint earns public applause. Promotion nods, social media spikes, friends quoting you as the go-to. Celebrate, but remember, laurels wilt by sunset. Don't anchor self-worth to external claps. Mercury retrograde sextiles Venus on Friday. One polished post or bold hand raise can still snowball. Craft a 10-word victory headline tonight. Subconscious minds obey instructions. If that headline is already forming, type win in the chat so fellow Aries can hype you. Card 7 shows how you view yourself once the cheers fade, and it's more grounded than you'd expect. Thrown in a herb garden, coin cradled like a newborn. After the roar, your mirror shifts to caretaker of tangible value. Applause is fleeting, resources, health, loyal circles endure. This queen asks, how well are you feeding the engine that wins your races? Meals, savings, time with pets become silent power-ups. Venus now in Gemini spotlights micro habits. Spend one evening treating life like a prize garden. With a recurring expense, batch lunches, stretch before sprint. Emperor builds, Queen sustains. Card 8 introduces the strategist ready to test your system. Steel gaze strategist, sword dead center. Mentor, boss, lawyer, surgeon, or an AI dashboard spitting hard numbers. Expect blunt feedback. Trim this, prove that. The king's scalpel carves fluff, so your emperor plan stands court-proof. Logic runs high, while Mercury and Venus stay in dialogue. Prepare bulletproof data. Rehearse without filler. Book a 30-minute grill session. Ask, what blind spot am I missing? Card 9 exposes the dialogue that starts once critiques land. One figure atop a narrow hill defends 6 attacking wands. Hope, protect hard-won ground. Fear, endless skirmishes, or burnout. Reframe. This card appears only when you're already higher. Confirmation, not collapse. Mars and the North Node stir your courage axis this weekend. Cosmic go-ahead to claim space unapologetically. Quick sanity check. Fight real challenges or head-made phantoms. Draw a 2-column list, toss the phantom side. Card 10 ensures you don't flame out on that hilltop. Armored Knight rests in a chapel, sword at his side. After audits, seeds, spotlights, defenses, the deck prescribes a strategic retreat, not collapse. Think pit stop, not parking lot. When the moon settles into grounded Taurus early Friday, give yourself one full tidal exhale. Block a 24-hour window between July 18th and 19th. No inbox, no max outs, no doom scroll. Stretch, journal, float in music. Empires stand because their builders rest. Step back and watch the pattern knit. 7 of Pentacles paused. Ace of Pentacles seated. 9 of Cups voiced the why. 9 of Wands showed the bruise. The Emperor laid blueprints. The crowd replied with 6 of Wands. Yet Queen of Pentacles feeds the body. King of Swords edits the plan. Your inner radio flicked to 7 of Wands defense until the 4 of Swords prescribed sacred rest. Push, plant, protect, then pause. That's July 14th to 20th. If the Ace of Pentacles is your headline seed, type seed. If the 6 of Wands feels like your spotlight, type trophy. Let's hype that win. Share with another Aries who needs the map, and tap subscribe. All 12 signs land here every week. Your fire is sacred. Tend it wisely. Rest when the chapel calls, and I'll meet you under next week's sky.